I think whatever she has said is something which is more elaborative what I'm doing right now. But I think when she was telling, it was a logo which was coming up, which was Manipal Hospitals. So I work for a company which I don't need an introduction to be given in Bangalore at least, if the people are coming from outside. So we are one of the biggest hospital chains in India, expanding organically, inorganically both. And that is one of the reasons that whatever AI can do for us, we are always ready to get all those functions available for us working, right? Now coming back to what we are doing currently is, like I said, it's an inorganic growth. When you acquire a company, you don't know a software. Few gentlemen before me were saying that yes, we know the software, we can bring everything into a lake. When we acquire a company, it becomes an ocean. And when it's an ocean, you don't know what to pick, what to left, what is left behind. So when we went to Clear, it was a very clear thing for us also that we want someone who can understand our business, who can understand the due diligences which we are doing, and who understands the new software as soon as we do. If you do an acquisition, Madam Sitaraman, we were having some gentlemen saying about Madam, she's not giving any extra days for us for filing, right? So if I do an acquisition on 9th, I have to file my returns on 11th. There's no extension. So that is the reason when we went with Clear, we had a lot of discussions with them about our things, and we are thankful to Clear team who helped us of doing and making all those changes whenever required. Our main pain area was again, because we have multiple legal entities. I think whoever is tracking us, they know that we are not a single legal entity. There's a lot of legal entities which is there. We are growing pan-India. So what happens is we definitely need a dashboard which can give us everything on a single screen. And I assume all of you who are having multiple legal entities doesn't want to swipe between multiple GSTNs and to check whether this registration has been done, filed, not filed. So we went to Clear. We clearly told them, boss, we need a single dashboard. And dashboard can be done at a master level, at a group level, at a legal entity, GST, whatever you want. But a single dashboard which my CFO also wants to see. He doesn't want to see, I will first go to Karnataka, I'll go to then Tamil Nadu, then I'll go to Rajasthan, right? So that is something which we went to Clear. Clear gave us a very good platform on that. Now today, with a click of a button, we are able to see all the GST returns. So currently it is like more than 19 states that we are operating, and that is the way we are filing up our returns. Second part is about, everyone was talking about submission of data of compliance. Like we all know how government is working, and they definitely have a better AI tools as compared to all of us. So my thing is, whenever we work with anyone, we always tell about think of assessment, not of filing returns. So that is one thing which is very mandatory, because what happens is, we all know how good is our retention rates these days. We all are fighting on that. So a person who is filing the return will not be available at the time of assessment. And then the new person will say, I do not know, I don't have a backup for this. So that is something which we always discuss with all our persons, because you should have a retention tool where the data which you are giving us is always available. And with all these things coming up, because I take direct and indirect, we all know how faceless happens. We don't know who is the person sitting on the back of the faceless side, what is he doing, what is he not doing, but he's only capturing the data whatever you are providing. So again, we went to Clear. We clearly told them, boss, we need a MIS which can be stored for a longer period, which can give me entire details right now. So one is, I'm doing a compliance on the return filing, but definitely I want an MIS which I can store for my future assessments. And this is why there were certain pain points which we had, and then the solution what we got was, definitely we are now having a filing tracker. So if you guys are using Clear, you can clearly see single dashboards about submission, dates and everything. And I'm happy that we always get a green. I'm not into a red situation irrespective of the acquisitions. And second is about the data, because again, what happens is, like these days we guys are getting so many notice about comparative data. They can take randomly any month, any year. They ask, why are you doing this? Why it is up? Why it is down? So with this, at least we have a depository where we can have all those details available through an MIS portal. And I can do a swipe and check whatever data is required for a particular portal. It also helps us for a GST replies, because I don't know how you guys are following up, but sometimes their timelines are like you get a notice in the evening and you have a hearing tomorrow morning. And then we all fight, okay, let's put an extension and then do it. But with this data, if you have readily available, at least you will have those details readily available to you for submission. At least your first level can be done, and then you can wish that they give you a PH so that you can explain your data. So this is what we have done with Clear. Definitely we were using some other software earlier, but like I think for last 2 years, Clear has helped us doing all these things. It's helping into our journey of growth, and we are expecting that when we grow more, Clear will definitely expand the possibilities in the software. This is what was our situation as of today. Thank you.